Morning, Wood.
Oh,
Yeah, as you see, it's just two now. And then there was two.
It's
Allow me to pour your coffee for you, my good man.
I think it's delayed sunstroke.
Oh, yeah. I know, I'm kind of out of it myself. Couldn't wait to get to bed last night.
We're spent back to work yesterday.
What?
A little bit of a challenge working yesterday.
Really? I had a good day yesterday.
Getting back into the groove. Very first delivery, I flip flopped, and I tried to blame it on Instacart, but where
Of course you did.
I unloaded everything onto a porch, and I'm starting to leave. The lady goes, I don't think this is mine.
Oh, one
and
of those, yeah.
Flip flop. She only had 5 items. The other one had 35. So.
Oh, and you're taking everything out already?
Thank
Wow.
God she. And it was one of those contactless ones, so she didn't have to be there. I could have totally fucked up. And then
We're only human after all.
the second one, I forgot to drop the toilet paper off, so I had to go back. So I was like out of
That could have been a real problem.
out of my groove.
Yeah. Well, how long has it been since you worked?
A week.
Really? You went a whole
Yeah.
week without working? Wow.
You know, I did say that to you twice this morning already.
Did you?
No, third time.
Okay, good. I'll try and remember.
No, you won't.
I really won't.
Say it again now.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of a week, we had a stripper in our midst.
What?
An entire week.
What? Why didn't you
Who?
tell me?
And we didn't once talk about stripping.
I know.
What the hell are we thinking?
Well, we'll get back to it. Well, she doesn't like to talk on here too much.
I don't know. She actually did okay. She did better than I.
I'll have to go back and look at the tapes.
I think we ended up talking too much.
Well,
But
that's...
she doesn't like to talk. Period. Much.
Yes.
She does, but she doesn't.
My smoke buddy's gone. She was the best smoke buddy I've ever had.
Well, that was a test for me because I just had no desire. But it was like, you guys would always run off, and
I know,
was
I'm
the third
sorry.
wheel.
I know.
And I kept saying, God, I really feel like I should be doing something, like pull out a hypodermic needle or.
You would have been welcome.
This is like, okay,
I would've been done it for
fine.
you.
I'm gonna strap up while you guys are smoking, but nothing.
You shouldn't go back to that again. Remember what it almost ruined your life last time?
I had to get all the my skin
That's where you're going for another clinical trial
I had
testing
a
tomorrow.
vein tuck.
I'm gonna be here all by myself tomorrow after a week of like mayhem.
Well, you know what I'm most looking forward to? I'm gonna go meet some Midwest women tomorrow.
Oh, ooh.
Farmers' daughters.
Ooh,
Farmers'
corn-fed.
daughters.
Corn-fed beef.
I'm going to Kansas City, Kansas tomorrow.
Kansas City, here I come. Oh yes, I'm loving it.
And I'm going to be there 2 nights.
2 nights, Monday night and Tuesday.
So I told that to you as well.
I thought it was just the one night.
Because
I
I'm
missed
leaving Monday.
Wow. Yeah, and then you're
Trials screening.
Tuesday,
It's
yeah.
a screening only. It's Tuesday, and then I have to fly back Wednesday.
Yeah, I didn't hear that last part.
Did you hear the part that I'm
Then
going?
you're going to Orange County, going out of LAX, which I volunteered to drive you to.
Well, because
Well,
there's money involved. That's what you
I was
remember.
gonna. Well, if you're gonna pay for it, you might as well
Yeah,
pay
no,
me.
I'll look into that. That might be a good idea. But I'm flying out. Did you hear this part? I'm flying
look
out
at-
Spirit Airlines too.
Ooh, that's the worst airline.
I
ever.
know. That's why I asked you. I said, "Now, who was it that told me it was the worst airline?" And you said you don't know.
I
Was it
didn't
you
hear-
who said that?
I've heard it.
Who said?
I mean,
that
it's
like
a
the worst-
Midwest airline.
It is.
Yeah, I remember when they first came into existence. I was living.
You
still
said that
living in
almost like,
Chicago.
well, that's the reason why they're the worst.
No, they're
airline.
just the worst airline. I don't know why they're the worst. I think I've been on it once,
Well,
but they're a big Midwest.
they're
airline.
totally stripped down,
Yeah,
and not
they're
in a
back to
good
stripping
way.
again. Oh, not in a good way.
And they charge for everything. They almost charge like, well, you have your ticket now. We also charge for you to board, and we charge for your seat,
Oh, that's United.
and we charge to not borrow.
Who
Anyway,
owns Spirit? Is it its own thing?
I have no idea. I've never even flown it before.
Well,
But I'm
Just
not.
bring your own air sickness bag and life jacket.
They don't even allow. They charge for a carry-on.
Oh yeah, that's one of those.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Apparently, they allow you to have one tiny little 1 inch by 1 inch
To
pouch
hold a tampon?
for free.
Are you on your period now?
But
Have to worry about that.
It's only $99 to Kansas City.
Well, that's why they're doing it.
Yet on the way back, Southwest, who allows everything, you can get naked, you can have a party, you can shoot up, you
That's
can
why we
snort,
fly
you
it.
can smoke.
Yep.
And they're $99 too. So,
And you can, if you're fat, you can buy an extra seat, and if the plane's not filled up, you'll get refunded. At least that was the case when I was with a fat person.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah,
on
we would say
Southwest.
on
Say
Southwest.
that again.
If you're really
Listen.
big
Really
and you
big.
need a I mean, remember there was that whole controversy
I
about
know,
that.
right.
Anyways,
Yeah.
they were offering you had to buy a second seat if you didn't fit within the seat.
Got it.
But if the flight wasn't sold out, you would get that refunded.
Oh, so if
But
nobody-
how many flights these days aren't full up?
Well, I had heard. Oh, they also, they pay. They pay for. You have to pay to assign a seat. That's the other thing on Spirit Airlines.
Yeah.
So I'm totally random. But I thought that no airlines were allowing somebody to sit
So you can't pick any seat?
in the middle. No.
Really? So
It's totally random.
you've been on the wing.
I'm gonna be.
But you're a big guy. You
But
can
I
hang
didn't
out.
think they were allowing anybody to sit in the middle seats now.
Does it cost extra to have someone sit on your lap? Middle seat.
That's right. That
Oh, flight attendant.
Spirit. Now when you think of Spirit, you think of the Spirit team, the song girls, the cheerleaders. Wasn't there a Spirit team too? Like, do you think the flight attendants
You're losing
wear
me.
little song girl? No, the Spirit.
Oh, I see. You think they're just like cheerleaders?
right.
That'd be cool.
Spirit. Yeah.
Yep.
We've
That
got.
would-
Wait a minute, was that? We've got Spirit. How about you?
Now that would probably not fly in the Me Too generation, I guess. Did you ever in Seattle? There's the Museum of Flight, and they had a section that showed the
The
flight
history of
attendant
flight attendants.
peril through the ages. 60s was.
I thought you
wild.
said peril. The
Peril.
flight attendants' peril.
Apparel.
They probably would agree with you. Apparel, really?
You may pour me some, young man.
Okay, I'll pour you this one, and then I'll get the.
So you had a good
I'll
birthday.
get
So
the
we
fresh
got
one.
our
I didn't
guest
even
out of the way. We
notice.
got your birthday out of the way. I did notice. You're coming back on Wednesday. I know.
Well, I wouldn't
know.
call it getting it out of the way. That was.
So I got to get a woman in
special.
here over the next 2 days.
Well, and I'm this clinical trial. If I pass, the last week of July, I will be there for a week.
Wow.
I go back.
Don't
to
bother
Kansas
coming
City.
back because
So
I know
you'll
I'm
have-
not, I know I'm really gonna be glad.
You'll have
Yeah.
a chance to really risky business this place
Wow.
out.
As if you would stop me. As if I stop myself well enough. I don't need help.
But I'll let you all know. We're gonna somehow have to figure out how to do shows.
But you know what? I made the move. I mean, I approached AQ just to see, just because I knew I didn't want to have the week go by and have regrets that I didn't, make a move. And I made a move and was rebuffed, and and everything went fine after that.
Well, nothing changed, which was
No, nothing
a
changed.
tribute to her that she.
And it's not a tribute to her, not at all. She should have said yes.
No, the fact that she didn't make it seem uncomfortable or
Yes,
dismissive
yes,
or
yes,
distanced to
yes.
herself.
I agree.
At the same time, we won't get into this, but the timing and the way you did, you never know. I wasn't there,
Yeah,
but
well,
who knows if in a different situation, a different time of day, or
Well, we were both on acid. Should that help or hurt?
you were.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was an acid moment.
I didn't realize that you guys went back. So this was my birthday day. You got shut down on my birthday.
I know. That's why I thought it was going to be foolproof. I just knew I had to do something. I had to
So
make
you
a
did it
move.
on a day that you thought her guard
Well,
was down.
well,
Great.
2 days before she's leaving, I thought, what the hell?
Well, good for you for trying.
That's what I think. That's what I think.
I've had way too many of those
I mean-
moments where I said, "God dang it, why didn't I? Why didn't I? Why didn't
Exactly. And it's like, it just boosts me up for the next time. I mean, I think, I did it with the 36-year-old. Or
No, it did.
tried to do it with the
it
36-year-old.
Definitely gets you.
So I
Practice
need
makes
to
perfect.
build on
all
that now. But I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I feel like my old hangs aren't going to give me what I want anymore.
Would you say practice makes imperfect in your case?
Well, I don't have much time to practice.
Time left?
Oh, I didn't tell you?
Oh, you have. Well, maybe the drug I'll be testing will help you. I'll bring some back.
Well, you're going to come
Try
back
these.
not a cancer.
That's
It's an
right,
anti-cancer
it's an
drug.
anti-cancer
Thank
drug.
God they finally found one that's going to eradicate all the cancers in the world.
Well, we were joking. They're going to test to see whether you are for or against cancer.
Well, I'm totally against. There you go. I've stated it here on the record.
I'll be bold and go for the for crowd. Come on.
Come on.
Of course, for.
I'm
For
full.
me.
So I found out when Marion's birthday is, but I don't know when. We don't know when Ree's is yet. We got to find that out. It might be this week.
You got to go to kids.
Oh, you won't be here. You might be going for a birthday.
I don't
That
know.
would really be.
I don't know.
Not
I'll be
nice.
back on the 15th, so. if
What we
it's the
should do is
15th, I think
plan.
it's the
We should
15th.
plan a dinner this week, a birthday dinner.
Well, when is Marion? You didn't say.
Marion's is Wednesday. So,
14th?
yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Question mark? Oh, you don't
So,
know the day. You just know
well,
the
what
day
day is the
of.
14th? Is Wednesday the 14th? Today's
12,
the 12th.
13,
Yeah.
14.
No, it's the 15th. Okay. So I seem to recall
shit.
Reeves
Oh,
being
okay.
on the 16th, but
The well, then it would be the
I
same
gotta
day
find
as
out.
Rihanna's.
It's
is
so
the
horrible.
16th.
She's known my birthday from the beginning. She remembered it.
And you have a goddamn blackboard that has all the birthdays
I
on
know.
it
I
too,
can
every
barely
day.
see it.
They have a blackboard behind the bar.
It's in there.
And they have their normal
Yeah.
birthdays, but then they have the ones like Mike Hunt. And
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Aaron puts the funny ones up. Well,
is-
Mike Hunt's not a funny one. There must be.
Wow.
What did she?
Why
you,
isn't
you
it?
had one?
Why isn't it a funny one?
Mike.
I thought-
Mike. Oh, Mike Hunt. Yeah, it is a funny one. Yeah. Sorry.
Well, I thought you were the one who likes.
I do like
the
those.
word.
I do.
No, you like
Cunt?
the word.
I don't like the word cunt.
You said you did.
No, I didn't. I said that it changed the way it was utilized in the last 20 plus years.
Okay.
I mean, we were reading Penthouses and Playboys downstairs, and the word cunt was used to describe a part of the female anatomy. And now it's used as a derogative term.
Well, here's some other ones. We're going to move off cunt,
Okay.
and we're moving.
No, I don't want to move off cunt.
She put for my birthday. She put Matt Sturbate.
Yeah.
There's, of course, you got to see them more through it. Oliver Klozoff. That's actually
Yeah.
Oliver.
Did she write
Klozoff.
these?
Haywood Jablomi
That's not bad.
and Ben Jurgen-Off.
I like when they seem like real names. Like Mike Cunt is good.
Ben Jurgen-Hoff isn't a bad one.
Yeah, well, I guess not.
Sounds like very Jewish. Ben Jurgen-Hoff.
We don't. As a rule, Jews don't jerk off.
As a rule. As
That
a
is-
okay.
Fake news.
Enough of this news, and
Yeah, I think we're done.
I just want to make sure they saw the entire
Yeah.
shirt, so I can truly get
The big
sued
reveal.
by McDonald's. All right.
All right. Morning, Wood.
Morning,
You guys
Wood.
have a good one.